If your mind never shuts up, even when nothing is wrong, psychology says this about you. You don't just think. You analyze. You replay conversations, question your decisions, and imagine outcomes that haven't happened yet. And no, this doesn't mean something is wrong with you. Psychology calls this a highly active cognitive loop. Your brain is constantly scanning for meaning, patterns, and hidden signals. While others process life at the surface level, your mind automatically goes deeper. You don't just ask what happened. You ask why it happened and what it says about everything else. People who think too much often have very high self-awareness. You're aware of your emotions, your behavior, and how others respond to you. This awareness makes you reflective, but it also makes your thoughts harder to turn off. Your mind keeps running because it's trying to understand itself. Overthinkers are also highly sensitive to details. You notice tone changes, pauses in speech, facial expressions, and energy shifts that others miss completely. Psychology links this to emotional intelligence. You read between the lines naturally. The downside is that your brain doesn't filter information very well. It takes everything in. Another reason overthinking happens is imagination. People who think deeply can simulate future situations vividly. Your brain runs scenarios before they exist. This helps with creativity, planning, and problem solving. But when there's no clear outcome, your thoughts start looping instead of landing. Psychology also connects overthinking with a strong need for control. When your mind doesn't have certainty, it keeps searching. It replays the past, predicts the future, and analyzes every possible mistake. Not because you're weak, but because your brain wants clarity before it rests. This is why overthinkers often feel mentally exhausted, even after doing very little physically. Your body may be resting, but your mind is working overtime. You're not lazy. You're cognitively overloaded. Here's the part most people never tell you. Overthinking itself is not the problem. The problem is fighting your thoughts instead of guiding them. The same mind that overanalyzes is also capable of deep creativity, empathy, insight, and understanding that most people never reach. When people who think too much learn how to slow their thoughts instead of silencing them, their mind becomes their greatest strength. Until then, it feels like carrying a heavy weight that no one else can see. If this made you feel understood, hit like right now. It tells the algorithm this content matters. And if you want psychology that actually explains how your mind works, subscribe. Because on this channel, we don't just give advice. We decode behavior.